this mean and why am I, sharing this with you? Um, the bottom line is this, and I've said it earlier. At the end of the day, you all are on this call because you want to make a difference in the lives of children, all kids, regardless of their background and their circumstances. But in particular, your mission is devoted to providing opportunities for those that live in underserved communities and are facing very challenging circumstances, very similar to those that I experienced as a youth. And so we should all firmly believe that every child deserves great access to achieve their potential and their greatest future, and their zip code should not dictate whether they're able to accomplish and achieve that great future. Again, you're looking at an example of that. And so, for all of the challenges that I've gone through, I could have very easily gone a different direction and down a different path in my life. In fact, there are folks that I would call close and dear friends that did go down those different paths and different ways of life. And some of them, and in fact, my very best friend from my childhood is no longer here today. And unfortunately, some of those other friends and colleagues are not free today because of some of those challenges. I walked down those same paths. So, my challenge to you is what can we all do to ensure that, the next young Dred Scott, or the next young lady, whether she's black, brown, white, whatever, how do we ensure that they access that greater future as opposed to leaving it up to happenstance and maybe stumbling into their future and maybe not? And so, by the grace of God, I'm here today, very thankful for all of my experiences. It's the reason that I do the work that I do. It's the reason I love kids. When I look at them, I see a bit of myself in them. I see that promise. And as part of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Kansas City, I want to do everything I can to help them realize that promise. I think you all understand that and support that. And so I hope that you can use this testimony as evidence that what you're doing does make a difference and will make a difference. You may not see it and realize it right away, but every positive drop that we can give to the kids that we're serving will add up and pay off in the long run. So I think I'm